Yeah, you will not hear me. I mean, if y'all say something and ask me a question or something, I can answer it and stuff, and I'll mute the stream and stuff. But I'll mute this Discord mic. Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are live here in Nashville Super Speedway in Lebanon, Tennessee, for this fixed racing league truck series race here, ladies and gentlemen. There's 21 drivers out there on the track ready to get this race started, and they are just as excited as I am for this first broadcast live for their racing. Hopefully, this goes beautiful for them. We're going to have a wonderful 115 lap race going on. That rounds out to about 153 miles these drivers are going to be driving out there. It is going to be an absolute blast. Certain amount of guys out there that I've never met before. I've drove with about half the field. We've got people like Noel Holmberg out there, Jason Branch, David Farella, Brad Jewett, Jason M. Stewart, Thomas I cannot say that right now. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. My eyes bugged out of me. Thomas Forlizzo, Stephen Monteith, Jason Hall. Jason Hall is the one right there. Jason Hall, number 10. He's going to be a good driver out there. I've rode a couple laps with him around the tracks a couple times. Should be a fun race with that guy out there. Dalton Powell's also out there. Justin Gann, Wayne Bridges, Cole Fitzpatrick, Matthew Marie, David Durand, Daniel Lund the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. Always love seeing one of those aftermarks on their names. It's always cool. Joshua Rarick, that's the guy that brought me in here. And they're taking off on the track, ladies and gentlemen, following that truck around, making a couple laps to see how things go before they start off green here in Nashville. We got a couple more drivers that I forgot to mention. We got William Mann Jr., KC Duncan, and Matt Morski. That's the field out there, ladies and gentlemen, here in the Fixed Racing League, brought to you live on Twitch TV right now. It'll be broadcast out on YouTube later as well. Here for iRacing, guys. It's going to be wonderful, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. Hopefully all this action stays packed up and we can have a great time. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that field take off right there. Got that number 2 truck driven by Justin Gann up front right now, ladies and gentlemen. He's taking a good turn through the first turn there. It's going to be a beautiful day of racing here. Let's see if we can get this camera to rotate around and get behind him. See what's going on from this view up above. Oh, we got one in the back. We got some incident. Oh, one's already out, ladies and gentlemen. They might throw the caution flag, and the officials decided against it. No cautions thrown. We'll see if we'll try to keep this camera rotated around to keep on that action better. Lost a man right there. Don't see exactly who that was that dropped out, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have to get back there and check it out. Looks like it was the number 33 truck driven by Brad Jewett. Get back up here to the leader and turn around. Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen, that was a little bit of a tussle right there. They got some action going on back here, though. I changed the camera and didn't mean to. Oh, we got a little rear ending going right here between the 32 and the 91. Little bump draft going on. A little rub and race in there, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing wrong with that. Hate when it cuts to the pit truck. Absolutely. That 21 truck, he's making his way up through, I apologize, 24 truck right there. He's making his way through the field quite well. Look at him come up here. We'll pop over on him. David Durand, ladies and gentlemen, up there up front right now. He's rolling hard. Got a great run about him right now. He's coming up on that 92 truck driven by Matthew Marie. Let's see if he can push that line around him. We'll go up and see the action up here. Check out Stephen Monteith. We got some spinning out right there. The number 45 truck by Neil Holmberg up high in turn 2. Absolutely. Had a little bit of a mishap there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can get back up to the leader and see how things are going. 5th place. Got a great gap right there going between them. Looks like about a second and a half between the fields there. 5th to 4th is another big gap. What a gap going on there. They need to catch that field up. We're under caution now. They are checking up in turn 3. They had that little bit of a tussle going on there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know exactly how we're going to go about getting around this, but we're doing good, D. We're doing good. This thing is a great race. That's right, guys. We got the offer this afternoon to come out here and call this race live for these boys, so we're out here doing it. We're missing the bottom ticker here on the screen. We'll have to get that reloaded, ladies and gentlemen. Did not realize that my standings weren't going through to the stream. We'll have to pop that back up. We'll get Race Labs kicked back up here and get them going. Here we go. Should come back up now. Here's all of mine. Let's close this one. There we go. Get those gone. I am not seeing my overlays in the stream, though. This is not good. They were there and now they're not. Yes, they're still under caution here, ladies and gentlemen, live here in Lebanon, Tennessee, like I said earlier, at the Nashville Speedway for 115 laps of racing around this beautiful, beautiful short track here. The drivers are chomping at the bit to get back to going. I think they got one more caution lap to run here before they get back at it. Lap 8 with them. That's good. Oh, there it is. It's back up. It does not pop up while the pace car's up. That's something different. All right. Hey, who all's up in here with us right now live, guys? How are y'all doing? Hey, thank you guys. I'm working on. I'm trying to keep it good for y'all here. Keep y'all a beautiful stream here for this live broadcast of y'all's race. Keep it live, keep it going good. We got some beautiful trucks out there on the track going on this evening, ladies and gentlemen. They got 9 laps down. 100 to go, 105 to be exact, ladies and gentlemen. So this could be quite interesting. We've already had a couple of them fold out. They're down getting repairs in the pits right now. Had to get a drink there. That's right. They're just trying to pick out the right way to get through. They're back off at it, ladies and gentlemen. Green flag's back out. The number 2 pack all the way up front again. At least 2 cars up. He's got a heck of a line that he's cut out there with that kitty cat coil. Oh, kitty cat go. I apologize for misreading that truck. That 64 truck's coming up hard there, ladies and gentlemen. Driven by that Jason Hall. Let's get back here and see how they're doing. We got a little action going on right here, a little 3-pack going. Got the 29, the 97, and the 24 truck coming on that apron just a little bit to get that room on the bottom half of the track. I love it. 64 truck driven by Jason Hall. Like I said earlier, he's making that move up towards the 22. Getting that draft on that 14, who's starting to get lost, ladies and gentlemen, by Justin Gann up front. He is running one heck of a lap. Oh, we got a little incident as we checked back in the back of the pack, ladies and gentlemen. 45 and 17, making a little contact front to back there. And Casey Duncan might need to check his pants after that one there. The driver in front of him there, Neil Holmberg, getting a little physical. Here's our first man to have a little incident this afternoon or evening, wherever we are here in the world of iRacing. But that's him right there, Mr. Brad Jewett. Doing great, though, coming back. And that 45 truck's trying to make his way back through that pack to get his lap back. Hopefully he can do so. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could hear the driver chat going on right now. Number 20 coming in on 29 right there. And he's coming down low. Oh, that could have been easily a bad day for the both of them. This is great action going on here in Lebanon, Tennessee at the Nashville Speedway. 1.33 miles of fury coming at you, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that number 2 truck. Just go. Justin Gann, he has absolutely got the line right now. He is 2.6 seconds. That's just crazy. 24 still making moves back here. This is a great looking race. They've got some space amongst them. This race looks like it's going to run clean for a while. I can't wait to see the green flag pits, to see their strategies on their fuel and tires for this race here. That's what's going to come down to, ladies and gentlemen. Fuel and tires. Whoa. 54 there, driven by Matt Morski. Oh, we're getting a little choppy there on the stream. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. 54 truck there got a little squirrely, hit the wall back there a couple turns back. Yes, indeed. We're going to change cameras here. Here we go. Not bad on that. Look at him go. There we go. Not a good view. There we go. Absolutely great action going on here. They're just rolling through. That number 2 truck, ladies and gentlemen, he has got a commanding lead on the rest of the pack. An absolutely commanding lead on the rest of the pack. As you can see, the tickers roll through there. This track's only warmed up about a degree since they started on there. We got one pitting in now. Let's see who that was. Number 14 truck, Jason Stewart, coming in for repairs, it looks like, or tires. One of the two. Don't know just yet. T.F.R.L car, he's still making moves with that truck up there, pulling everything out of it. Great race going on here. We're following this leader just to watch him run his lines here. He's got great pattern going on about him on the track. Always jacked up on the Mountain Dew here. Oh, we got a little rear end action there. Caught it live on the camera, ladies and gentlemen. That number 20 told the 9 truck to get right out of my way. Dustin Quarter is not playing around with Cole Fitzpatrick. Oh, Lord! After the pass, ladies and gentlemen, 2 of them just collided, picked up the 3rd one. We just lost Cole Fitzpatrick. We just lost. Bad wreck. Not only was it a bad wreck, but it happened again under caution, ladies and gentlemen. They ran right up into the rear end of them. I don't think the drivers were able to call that out over top right there, and I don't believe I have the ability to say watch out in the turns for them in the race right now. I'm over top calling this, so that looked absolutely horrific afterwards. Bring the screen up so we can get back on the leader here. And while they're running under pace, guys, we're gonna actually go back to Dustin Quarter. We're gonna go back one lap, and we're gonna see this wreck. All right, let's go back here. Here it is. So the 9 tried to block is what it looks like right here. And he's going to come right back down, it looks like right here. We're going to see it. Oh, wow. Wow. The 92 just sitting in the middle of the track, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely. The 92 lost connection. His truck was just rolling there. Caused a 3-car pileup on top of him right there. And then directly afterwards, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, as they were checking up here after the incident, big old cluster of of not good intentions right there. Nobody meant it, but it sure did happen, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get back live on the track now and see how this is going. Let's check in with the leader. There we go. Back on the number 2 there. Ladies and gentlemen, that was absolutely crazy what went down there. A little bit of a tussle. And we've got some action going on here, like I said, live. 25 laps down. That leaves 90 to go, ladies and gentlemen. 90 to go under their second caution here at Nashville Speedway this evening. Second caution thrown here in the Fixed Racing League Truck Series. Brought to you by iRacing here on Twitch TV and YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, that's correct. We are here calling this race live for these guys, and then afterwards we'll be doing our normal. Oh, did we have changed leaders. Mr. Joshua Rarick is up front now. How did that happen? Thanks, brother. And we set this up for these guys here just a little while ago. We're going to try to get it going. They're going to be doing this on Fridays. And I'm sure they're actually still looking for some good drivers, Brian. Ladies and gentlemen, what happened back there in the last wreck, the gentleman that was sitting in the middle of the track, the 92 car, Matthew Marie, his PC had shut off. Fortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this is a racing simulator, and no one was hurt in that incident. So we're going to be back to racing here shortly. They have one more lap under caution. And that pace truck's out of there, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We're about to be green flag racing again here in Nashville. Let's see if we can get a good old DW. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. There it is. They're back green. That was in memory right there. Ladies and gentlemen, there they go. Couple people just got black flagged. Thanks, Mount. Always good to have a helping hand out here, ladies and gentlemen, when you're doing things. Can't always remember to do everything. Gotta give quick shout-outs to some people. Maui199, thank you, brother. Really appreciate that. And we're back green flag. That number 2 truck, guys, Justin Gann, he is absolutely fast out here in Nashville. He has taken off yet again. He took off on the high line this time. Started in second. Got passed under a caution flag that got thrown out on him right before the flag was thrown. Somebody got in front of him because he checked up. So they're going. Now the unfortunate thing for him is he has, let me get back up here. He's got the number 24 in David Durand right behind him. And this guy has ran up from the back of the pack, at least 11th place that I remember catching him from exactly. So, great run coming on by David Durand. Too many names out here for me to remember today, guys. Sorry. We got William Jr. out on the track right there in the 29 Sundrop. He's making moves. Coming up hard on the inside there. 22's trying to give him a little bit of room. He's just getting closer like he does not mind at all. We'll get back here in the back of the pack, see how they're going back here. Usually the race is more intense from back here. Oh, yeah, we've got a little contact going on here. Got the 45, Logan McNeil, and Daniel the 5th, Daniel V back there. Daniel Lund the 4th in the 40 truck. They got a little, they're getting a little happy. Got a lapped car right there. Absolutely. These guys back here in the back are 5 and 6 and 32 laps down already. That's an absolute shame. Back up here on the leader, check out the action. They had a little incident going in right there, a little bump and grind going on the field. That's okay. Little Rubbins racing. These guys are absolutely gone up front though. They have got such a gap going on between them and the field behind them. It's absolutely not even good to laugh at. David Durand is running one heck of a line around the track behind this number 2 truck and Justin Gann right now, who has that command. Oh, we've got contact, got slides going on in 2, ladies and gentlemen. Slides going on in 2. They're coming out the backstretch. He caught it. He has brought it back around, and they're going. That is absolutely fantastic by that driver there. Oh, we've got some little slippage going on in the back here. See if we can find where it's at. Here we go, guys. Look at them go back here. She did. Oh, we've got a blinker on the field, ladies and gentlemen. The 54 truck, who is not truly the 54. And Dalton Powell, I apologize, and Matt Morski. He's blinking. He's got a little slight bad connection. Still up front, though, Justin Gann. He's got this in the bag, it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. With the way he keeps pulling away from everyone, it seems like there's almost no chance. I got to be a little unbiased here because the 64 is making a run, but I have a feeling that the 2 is just saving tires. Shooby-dooby. Here we go. Got a little action going on here around Jason M. Stewart. Looks like Joshua Rarick had a little incident there. That was the gentleman that got a little loose earlier and had to save his tires. He's got a little bit of worn tires compared to the rest of the field there, so you're going to watch that guy there back in the back in that 23. Yeah, in the 23. 13 is what it says, but it's 23 on the side of the car. You're going to watch him be going a little bit slower than the rest of the pack. Absolutely. 24 making that run on him now, though. And the 64 truck has taken the lead. Jason Hall, once again, that 64 truck has taken the lead. Jason Hall up front now, at least 3 trucks up on Justin Gann, who had that commanding lead going for the first 35 laps of this race. We're into lap 40 now, ladies and gentlemen. That 64 truck seems to be pulling away with things. And ladies and gentlemen, they are going to be taking a break here for a few moments to get the standings and to take a break before the next half of the race. So without further ado, we will get their screenshot of their standings for them, since they are through here and watch them flow around. There we go, get up front with them right there, ladies and gentlemen. Watch them run around there under caution. As they do that, we'll check in with a couple of things going on at the track right now. Look, like I said, we got a few of them. They're going in. They're going to get their tires. They get a free break here is what I was told, I do believe, earlier. 40 laps. Little break for standings. Points. Absolutely, that's 64. T.F.R.L is a restoration company, my man. Yes, indeed. Yes, sir. Look at that pace truck drive around there. That's what they should be racing around the truck, I think, tonight. That official pace truck is sexy out there. I think that's what they should be running. And we're going to check back in now. Let's see how those standings are going. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, sitting in first, we got T.F.R.L. In second place, Jason Hall, followed by Justin Green, David Durand. Jason Branch is in fifth. Matt Morski, he's sitting in sixth right now. Casey Duncan, he's in seventh. Number 8th place is Thomas Forlizzo. Stephen Monteith, he's in 9th. Wayne Bridges is in 10th. Logan McNeil sits in 11th place right now, followed by Dustin Corder and Noel Holmberg, respectively, in 12th and 13th. William Mann Jr., he's sitting 14th right now. I just spilt a Mountain Dew on my desk. That's a little aggravating. It'll get over it, though. We've got Dalton Powell in 15th. David Lund, the 4th. Joshua Rarick, Jason M. Stewart, and Brad Jewett bringing in the back of the field right now, ladies and gentlemen. That's the standings as it is right now. And these guys are doing a great job out there. Absolutely, you are. Hopefully everything's better on the mic end right there now. They have about 2 more turns to go, I do believe, and that's it. All right, good deal. Sometimes I got to reactivate that noise suppression. Drivers aren't coming through, correct? You can just see their queue up, right? Cool, you can't hear them at all. That's perfect. You can hear the drivers? Oh, if you can see them, but you can't hear them, right? And ladies and gentlemen, they're back off. Back down the racetrack as they go. 91 taking off in the lead right now, but unfortunately for him, they got to watch him. He's on fresh tires now. Hopefully that 24 doesn't bump him too hard in that turner, so they didn't want to hear him either right now. This is all about the broadcast for the race, not the driver's chit-chat. I can hear him in my ear just in case I want to call out something that they're talking about. Got a great race going on here, though, guys, for the most part. Like I was saying before, these guys are doing a great job out here. Oh, we got a spin. Little touch there. 17 Servo. Truck got touched coming out of turn 2 there on the backstretch there. See if we can kick it up. He's coming through the infield there. He looks like he's going to save it. He brought it back out there on the track. I don't think they called the caution. Don't think he... Oh, they threw the caution. They did throw the caution, ladies and gentlemen. They definitely threw the caution. Absolutely, absolutely. Got another caution flag out. This makes the 4th one of the race right now, ladies and gentlemen. That is okay. It does happen. It absolutely does happen. These guys are doing a great job coming around this track, though, making it for an exciting race to call and exciting action to see. So, son of a bitch. I keep doing that. Damage on any of these guys back here? Most of them look fine. That was a good looking truck right there. Let's get a peek at him. That's a good looking truck. Look at him there. Whiskey River, take me home, ladies and gentlemen. The Iceman out there on the field. Oh, look at there. We got an advertisement on the back of this truck here. That's Ford F-150 number 33. Whiskey River, take me home. Let's go visit twitch.tv/Iceman333, ladies and gentlemen. What a great looking truck. Yeah, good looking truck there. The Ford Motor Company. Nice basic scheme out there. Dual racing stripes, ladies and gentlemen, on this truck. Blue on white. I like it a lot. some driver cams. Indoor driver right here. See what these drivers are seeing out here, ladies and gentlemen, for a good lap, maybe two. Let's get the roll bar cam. I like the roll bar cam a little better. Get more view. Might have that There we go. Get right back there over that driver's cam. Oh. Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get going again. Here live. From behind there what the action looks like. That monster truck sitting on the rear there. It's like it's Stephen Monteith right there in that monster truck. Got a backstretch and two tire, and pace truck should be taking off, ladies and gentlemen, after this. Here they go, ladies and gentlemen. Off again. He's right behind that leader. Look at this guy over here coming in. He's right on the wall. Look at him there, ladies and gentlemen. I love how we can switch through the drivers as it is. They got a great line going through there. He's holding on tight to that. Let's see if we can get another. Oh, yeah. Right behind him there. Get back up in here. What a great view. That 24 is coming up on that outside. Watch him here. Switch it over. Get him there. Coming up on a nose. Got a nose on him, ladies and gentlemen. Look at him go down that track through turn 3 and 4, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up hard on that number 2 truck. Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful action going on here. That chopper's a little choppy. And ladies and gentlemen, back up here on top, ladies and gentlemen, those guys were getting some gnarly things going down. We might actually have to kick it back down to that cockpit view on the 24 truck there. He was the roll bar right here. Zoom out a little bit more. Give that wall and the driver in view. There we go. He's pushing really hard on that number 2 truck right there. We got David Durand and Justin Gann up front. Kitty Cat Coin up top. Absolutely fantastic racing going on here at Nashville, ladies and gentlemen. Brought to you live here on Twitch TV, on Kev Calls TV. We're going to have this posted up on YouTube shortly on the Fixed Racing League's new YouTube channel as well. It's going to be great racing coming to you weekly on Fridays here to come, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are doing a great race. These two out here, David Durand and Justin Gann, giving it all they've got, ladies and gentlemen, for this push up the track right now. Awesome, awesome race going on. Let's get my chase cam back up here so we can see it. He took the lead there for a moment. Look at that. And Justin Gann coming back through. He got it. He got his spot back, ladies and gentlemen. 24 and number 2 having a battle out there. David Durand and Justin Gann. They've got it going on up there. We'll bring this up. Let's get back here to the back of the field, see how the boys are doing back there. Pick a number. There he is. How we doing back here with Joshua Rarick? He is in the back of the field. Let's kick it up one notch. This gentleman here in the 64 was leading this pack there for a while. He's currently back in 9th place right now. Got the top 10 going on right now, ladies and gentlemen, with Justin Gann, David Duran, Justin Branch, Casey Duncan, Stephen Monteith, Justin Corder, Thomas Forlizzo, Noel Holmberg, Jason Hall, and Dalton Powell. That is your top 10, with Dalton Powell being right here, lady. Oh, that's Justin Stewart. Here's Dalton Powell right here in that red, white, and blue, number 12. And the action's still going here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great race. Like I said before, we are coming up on 60 laps into this bad boy as it stands. So, what a great race. What a great race we have going on here in Nashville. Absolutely fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. I'm over the moon with the excitement that's going on here right now. Oh, we've got some lap car passing going on here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got a little action there. That caused a braking incident. We've got the 24 put back 2 car places now when he was almost in the lead. That could have been really bad there with the 3 leaders coming up on that lapped car there. He really didn't know where to go. We have a wreck out on the field, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have to go back and see what exactly happened there. All right, so what looks like happens here is you've got the number 33. Oh, wow, he slid right up into the side of that 97 truck. A very, very unfortunate incident. Let's see if we can get that played back again and see exactly what happened from the other vantage point here to see if this driver actually could have did anything about that. It doesn't look like he really could have. With Brad Jewett here in the 33 truck, we're going to go to the roll bar. Man's got down into the low end of that apron and got loose, bumped out, and caused a very bad incident there for the other gentleman there in that incident. Very, very unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen, that happened there. We're going to have 4 laps of caution yet again, and then we'll be back at racing here live in Lebanon, Tennessee at Nashville's Super Speedway. It's 152.95 miles is what these drivers are running around the track here today. 115 laps at 1.33 miles of surface area to cover here. So we wished them all luck beforehand, talked to them personally. They are a great group of drivers out there. We've got a big lead change. Again, it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like there is a great big lead change. Jason Hall back up front. Don't know how this keeps happening like this. Because he's in the back when it happens every time this has happened now. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. They've got little cautions going on again, right and left on this one. It is a packed little track for the number of people out on there, so we can only understand what's going on. Once again, this is a live race brought to you here on iRacing Simulator for the Fixed Racing League's Truck Series. I am Kevin Hazelwood, your broadcaster for this evening. If you didn't catch that earlier, just a quick reminder of who I am. We're here live on T.F.R.L's TV right now, and it will be broadcasted later on to the Fixed Racing League's YouTube channel as well. So, action should be continuing here shortly, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to see if that 24 is going to make that run back up front again. About halfway through the action here too, ladies and gentlemen, as I was saying just a moment ago, about halfway. Just a little over halfway. So these gentlemen are making great pace out here. It's a great race going on. The 64 seems to have made the run off of pit lane just a little quicker than that number 2 truck for the second time this race, because this is the second time I've seen him out front without seeing him pass the field. The last time he was up here, he got put way back in the back really quick, about halfway through the field. So we'll see if he can hold it up this time. There he goes on the takeoff, ladies and gentlemen. That 64's got a good lead started out there too. Had a good start to begin with. But once again, he's got Justin Gann in that number 2 truck hot on his heels. And that guy just does not slow down for anything or anything. He just does not go in. Absolutely. Thank you for the follow there, Trippy Cheese. I hate to call out things like that when I'm trying to broadcast the race here for these boys, but I do appreciate that very much. It is a live stream. And the action is continuing on. We'll go ahead and check out one of these 3 names my man up here just shouted out. Matt Morski. We'll get a view at what Mr. Morski's doing right here. He's got great things going on in his number 13 truck, but he's actually the 54, but it's showing him 13 on here. Next person to get Kevin'd, I've got to call it getting Kevin'd. We'll think about it there, D. Dave F. See what David T.F.R.L is doing. David T.F.R.L in the 91 Auto Care truck. Well, he's running 9th right now, doing a great job out there, sir. Oh, Matt M. and Marie is sitting in the pits currently right now, unfortunately, my man. He had an incident earlier where somebody ran right through him and wasn't nothing he could do about it. So that's currently where that's at. Getting back on the action here. I really do appreciate the follow there, guys. We're here live, Nashville Super Speedway in Lebanon, Tennessee, ladies and gentlemen. Brought to you live on iRacing this evening here on Twitch TV. T.F.R.L's TV is the channel for this at the moment in time. We've got the Fixed Racing League's Truck Series action coming at you live. They are currently on lap 70, about to run over to 71 as they come around turn 3 and 4. Right now, they'll be coming across the front stretch, making that through. A little over half of the action is through here. Had about 7 cautions so far. A couple incidents have happened throughout the night. People have been going through that infield right and left. A couple of them have saved it, and are able to still be on the lead lap and going. An instance, that number 24 truck that's sitting in second place right now has had one of those little mishaps through the infield there. And he's doing quite well, catching the leader as we speak. Yeah, they're running a great line right there, ladies and gentlemen. You just keep kicking it back. This guy here, there he is. He was in the lead to start with. He's back in 7th place now. And the field is leaving. The 55 truck right there. They're running side by side, the 55 and the 12 truck. Good lines being held by both of them. And that number 24 truck, David Duran, trying to make that move again. Great block by the number 2 truck right there. He said, "Not today, sir. Not today." Yes, sir, he is. He's riding that bumper hard now, trying to get a little intimidation factor on the man. I don't think he's going to falter one bit. He's got ice in the veins, it looks like, in that number 2 truck, ladies and gentlemen. My ear just popped something fierce. Must be something with the altitude here. Whew, ear popped bad. Can't hear anything out of my right ear right now, guys. Got a little odd driving here by the 33 truck there. Hopefully his truck's okay. Back up here to the leaders. He's trying really hard for those inside runs, but getting shut right out, ladies and gentlemen, every time. Just getting shut right out every time. Oh, my Lord, I can't hear anything out of my right ear. That's really going to bother the fire out of me. And, ladies and gentlemen, both ears are popped, actually. Oh, my Lord. And they're starting to pass around that lap traffic now. This is going to get interesting real quick. They've got a great race going on right here, ladies and gentlemen. 81 laps out of 115 ran right now. They're coming around for the next one. They're passing those lapped cars left and right now with the number 2, 24, and the number 22 trucks out there. Those guys are running really hard, really fast. Yep, sure can, brother. Boys back here. Oh, sorry. I just got my ear to unpop. Stuff, my blood might flow outside my head right now on that. Oh, my Lord. And we got the 93 truck running up here hard with Wayne Bridges driving that. Doing a great job. I love the paint scheme with that old school blue with white pinstripes going on there. Just two of them right down the middle. Absolutely gorgeous truck right there. We've got Dalton Powell. He is actually running in 10th place right now, ladies and gentlemen, in the number 12 red, white, and blue Ford as well. Two good-looking trucks back-to-back right there in the middle of the field. Mr. Morski, I do believe is who this is. Yeah, absolutely, Matt Morski right there. He's running 16th currently right now. He had a little bit of mishaps earlier in the race. You can tell by the damage to the sides of his truck right there, but he's been able to hold it in there most of the race. My ear is, I'm sorry guys, my ear popped and I can hear everything I'm saying like extra clear and it's really not on fire on me. But these guys are doing great out here, up front. Let's check out. Seems the most exciting according to this, of course. Oh my Lord, ladies and gentlemen. Fierce ear popping here. This is a bad pain that no one should have to go through right now. Race is going absolutely fantastic though, as I was saying earlier. We'll get back up here to the leader. At least these two guys up here. Jason Branch. They are running one heck of a race. We have Justin Gann and Jason Branch up front right now, ladies and gentlemen. They have put a second and a half on the guys behind them. So, what a run by those two guys. especially Justin Gann, who has been absolutely fast from the get-go of this race. He qualified on pole, he took off first, and he has not lost it the entire time they have been running out here, ladies and gentlemen. It's been wonderful to watch this man run around this track. And as it sits right now, we've got K.C. Duncan and David Durand having their battles. People are pitting under green cautions right now. We got a little incident right there. David Durand, K.C. Duncan getting into each other. Absolutely, guys. We've got 20 laps to go almost. 20 laps remaining here. Leader is on 92. The leader is on lap 92, ladies and gentlemen. And he's gone. He's about a second up on second place now. Oh, he got loose. So Justin Gann about lost everything right there entering pit road. Hopefully the officials don't see that as an illegal pit entrance, because that was a little sketchy. What a pit stop by him. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, he literally just 12 seconds at the most on that pit. That was a great pit stop by Justin Gann. Yeah, he's gone, ladies and gentlemen. If he's still in the lead, it's great. K.C. Duncan has now taken the lead, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get up here on that number 17 Servco truck now. The way I see it, yeah, we've got people laps down now, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to get interesting on how everything's going to go, because we're going to have to see if others pit as well. You're going for Dalton Powell all the way there. Let's find him real quick. See how he's doing in the pack. Dalton Powell in that red, white, and blue number 12. He is currently sitting in 4th place, ladies and gentlemen. 4th place, and he's actually on the lead lap with them right now. He is currently 5 seconds off the lead, though, so he's got a ways to make up before he can get up there. I see Justin Gann's back up front. Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen, lap 99 coming up right now. And we got Jason Branch and Justin Gann up front right now, sitting 1 and 2. Justin Gann up front. number 22 and just Jason Branch right behind him. That's where the race is happening at, ladies and gentlemen. They got a half a second gap in between them there. And we've got Noel Holmberg in the 45 truck, currently behind the leaders, but he is one lap down. Oh, and unfortunately, K.C. Duncan, he just met the wall yet again. David Durand and him have been having a little battle all night, little touch and feely all night from the two of them. And as it's coming along back here, seeing how the top 10 is still shaping up. We've still got a pretty good top 10 out there. There's a bunch of space amongst them all, though, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, a bunch of space amongst everybody out there amongst the top 10. Absolutely. There they are, 101, ladies and gentlemen. They broke the mold for 100. We've got 14 laps remaining. 13 after they pass the line on this one now. And the action is absolutely slowed down to a null up front there. We got a little bit right there. That 40 just whipped it around real quick on the inside of the number 23. And Joshua Rowrick. What's crazy is there's a lap difference between the two of them, and that pass meant really nothing. Good looking passing action there, though, man. That guy gave him the room to come through there. David T.F.R.L. It's a great race going on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we got a little bit of action coming up here. Jason Stewart making his way through the pack right now. He's a couple laps down, though. No real damage can be done by him except for taking the leaders out. So hopefully he gives them a little bit more room. Let them keep on trucking along. They've got 10 laps remaining here in Nashville Super Speedway for this the Fixed Racing League Truck Series race, brought to you live on iRacing Simulator this evening here on Twitch TV. My name is Kevin Hazelwood. Yet again, if I haven't told you once, I'll tell you twice or three times or maybe even more. You never know. We're live on Kev Calls TV, and this has been an absolutely fantastic race brought to you here live in the Fixed Racing League. We've got a great group of guys out there. They've been out there hard at it for a little over an hour now, and they're still trucking along, no pun intended. A few of them have dropped off due to severe damages and loss of their quick repairs that is offered in this series. So back down to the field as it sees. Right now we've got the number 2 and the number 22 battling it out for first and second place right now. Justin Gann is currently in the lead position with a 10th of a second lead on Jason Branch right now. So we'll hopefully catch up with them here in just a moment. We're going to try to catch some of the back of the pack to see if we've got some real action going on amongst the boys. Zoom out a little bit more, bring it up. Keep coming up to the rear. And we got a little pass going on there with the 91 truck. Yes, absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a great race out here at the Nashville Super Speedway. The space has really came across the track. There's, like I said, not much real action going on. They're broke down into little bitty 2- and 3-man groups. No real pushes are being made right now. A couple minor passes are being done. We got a man in the pits that's been there for quite some time. We'll just stay focused on the lead up here for the remainder of these 5 laps, 6 laps left. Yeah, and Dalton Powell's still sitting in 9th place right now. And the leaders are coming up on another set of lapped cars. Number 30 truck just got passed again. He gave him as much room as he physically possibly could just now, ladies and gentlemen. He got down on the apron for him. What a absolutely fantastic race. Absolutely, 111 laps down, 4 to go here in Nashville Super Speedway. Ladies and gentlemen, that number 2 truck has absolutely taken off from the field now. He's made that half a second gap into a full 2 seconds almost now. Split off completely from the field. Jason Branch is taking his chances to make that run as hard as he can, but it doesn't look like he's got any pedal left to catch up to the super fast speed of Justin Gann around Nashville Super Speedway, ladies and gentlemen. 3 laps remain here. 3 laps. They're coming around 4 now. After this should be 2 laps left. Ladies and gentlemen, we are closing up on the end of the race here. And that number 2 truck, Justin Gann, has absolutely ran away with this race from the get-go. As I said a moment ago, what a great job by him. We're going to cut back the field. They are just separated all across the field. And we got a little wreck. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, they have dropped the yellow flag here right before the white flag rolled at the Nashville Speedway. So you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. So, absolutely had to confirm with race control there, ladies and gentlemen. There will be a green-white checkered in this race after 3 laps of caution here. So, get your fixins all together, get your popcorn ready, because by God, we're about to see the victor here in 2 short laps after this caution goes away. What in the world is going through the mind of that number 2 truck as he was almost across the line for that white flag to wave there, and nothing can stop him from taking home the victory here. I can only imagine what he's got going through his head right now when that yellow flag flew across that field, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to go back here and and see where this caution was. Trying to find the wreck here. I did not see the accident that caused the caution. Lost it there. Can't find the wreck. Don't know what happened exactly on that last accident, guys. Sorry about that. Absolutely. I hope everyone has enough fuel to make it through the end of this here race. We are almost out of it. Like I said, we got the green-white checkered coming back at us here soon. Everybody's done a great job out here. I am proud of all the drivers that showed up here in this series. And you got a little driver chat going on right now amongst them, little friendly banter, as they say. I do enjoy some good friendly banter. Normally I would, on normal circumstances throughout the race, I get to converse with them here, but during this here broadcast, ladies and gentlemen, it's just me. You're stuck with just me. The soothing tones of Kevin Hazelwood over top of these roaring engines across this 1.33 mile stretch of asphalt here in Lebanon, Tennessee. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, they are about to come back live here, dropping that green flag, and we're going to have a great time watching these boys go around the track. First time doing this for them, so I hope I didn't do too bad of a job, but here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. One lap to drop one flag, the other one to decide the victor. I got money on somebody, but I am unbiased, ladies and gentlemen. But I have definitely watched that number 2 truck run an absolutely flawless race, and I would hate to see anything spoil that for him. Unless someone beats him clean, I would hate to see someone spoil that for him. Once again, unbiased opinion. That is just me saying that man has ran a great race the whole time. I would hate to see something ruin it for him. Just a great race. The 24s ran an equally amazing race. Oh, we've got... Wow, wow. Completely lost everything right there, ladies and gentlemen. I hope it hangs up for the last bit of this race and I can see what happens, because they just passed. White flag just dropped, ladies and gentlemen. That 2 truck is out front. We got Justin Gann out front, ladies and gentlemen. He's doing a great job out there. He's running that line, hitting them marks like I thought he would, ladies and gentlemen. And the 24 truck is the closest thing to him right now. We've got the whole lead lap set up on there. All the trucks out there on the lead lap are up front right now. So first through 14th, they're the ones to go. That's how the line is right now. Whatever's going on is how it is. And ladies and gentlemen, as he crosses the line, let's throw a big congratulations out to Justin Gann for his 4th win in past 5 races, ladies and gentlemen. He's doing a great job in the truck series out there for the Fixed Racing League. We wish him luck in future races. Everyone out there has ran an absolutely fantastic race. It was a blast to watch and see and call. I look forward to many more with these gentlemen here, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, big shout out to Justin Gann in the number 2 truck for a big win here at Nashville Speedway in Lebanon, Tennessee, in the Fixed Racing League's Truck Series. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Kevin Hazelwood. This was Kev Calls TV presenting the Fixed Racing League's Truck Series live on Twitch and YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. Thank you for being here with us at this beautiful, beautiful race. And now I can go back to being me. I got 2 marks made in there for those lovely gentlemen. That was a fun time. I really did enjoy that. Got a little